Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. One thing I want to do before I do the quick recap and sum up of things that we're going to be doing today is to kill my son. Because as I was surveying the map, I realized that he is kind of useless, largely because of a 0 in his diplomacy score. And as you might have noticed, I do place a rather high emphasis on that. On top of that as well, he's got a number of traits down here that his vassals aren't going to like. And that wouldn't be a problem, except that his vassals eventually are going to become our vassals when Emperor William dies. So, let's see if we can't kill him. 16, see if there's anyone better. Yes, there is. You're in charge now. You get to go to Anjou down here. And then we get to try to put a knife in your back. Okay, unknown involvement. Let's try it again. Okay, he's died. Now, did I get caught? Died choking on his own blood, not knowing the name of his killer. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, one, stand down this levy that's up for no reason. Okay, so our son has died, we have a new heir, and I will grant him the titles, but first I want to see if there's anyone we can marry him off to that is of any consequence. So you're aged 5. Get the Shetland Islands, that'd be interesting. I want someone fairly close in age to you, though. Would you? You would. But you're a full 10 years his senior. Oh, that shouldn't be too much of a problem now that I think on it. Because, yeah. Because we're not going to have that much more time left. It's not like their heirs are really going to get to anything. So yeah, let's marry you off to her. Let's do that. Let that come through first. Go for 9 days with a penalty against us. We've got rebels up here. Okay, fine. Come on, agree. Good. Cool. So you are betrothed to each other. And then I'm going to give you the titles that your brother had. Hooray! So let's grant you Maine. Grant you Anjou. Oh, we granted you the Duchy of Anjou, which is fine. Grant you the County of... Where is it? Anjou. And grant you the one of the baronies that we picked up. There you go. Congratulations, you're now equal to your brother and arguably, hopefully, going to be less crappy than he is. Or was. So yeah, so Duke William will be our next and last king in this game. Alright, now to the point of summing up. We had to face a particular, rebellion, which actually has improved the opinion of our vassals, I believe. Yeah, if you look down there, second from the top, crushed a major revolt, so that gave us some improvement with our vassals, making them less likely to want to revolt against us in the future. However, the problem with that was, at the time the revolt was going on, we were also waging war down here in the Holy Land for a number of just smaller, like, baronies and cities and whatnot. Not full counties, even. Just a number of small things that we wanted to pick up, just to have and hold on to them. Which did improve our opinion of, improve the opinion of many of the vassals in this region, which is, you know, good. Certainly a good thing. And we also have claims we can press still, both over here in Holland, but also down here. We did lose this county because of succession laws. Dumb, stupid, but whatever, can't do anything about it just yet. The problem is that our vassal penalty, levy penalty, is really very high at the moment. Because we were not only fighting a rebellion, but also technically fighting these wars down here, even though pretty much we evacuated this region as soon as the war started and still very nearly lost the thing. So we did manage to put that down and incur a lot of penalty in the process. Not a lot of those, we'll get rid of those. We do have some people that we can imprison, and I'm going to run through that list in just a moment. But I want to let that go down, the penalties go down before we start fighting. However, our target is going to be over here in Syria. Here and here, I want to take those off of him, Antioch and Alexandretta. And then also there were these 4 counties here that are technically part of our kingdom, the kingdom of Syria. So we're going to work to take those as well. We're going to try to hit these first because the Timurids here are giving the, who are these? The Sinan, rather a lot of problems. And the Ashrafid are relatively together, and I don't want to really worry about them quite yet. Although there are a number of they're not quite as big as they seem to look, because there's a lot of like very similarly toned green, but these guys only stretch across this bit. Still a decent chunk of land, but I think the Holy Land itself would be sufficient to fight that. So we'll see how that goes. So that's going to be one of the major areas. Secondly, as well, once our mother dies, Duchess Sibylla the Great here, which is not going to be too terribly long from now. She's 66 years of age. Can't imagine she's going to really live that much longer. We are going to inherit a number of counties from her, which will give us a much more greatly increased presence in France. Also down here in Spain, she tends to own a lot of duchies over here. So we're going to take a lot of counties in France just when she dies. Maybe we'll see if we can't expedite that a little bit. Anything we can do to make that happen a little faster? I know, plotting to kill my own mother after having killed my own son. I'm a wonderful person, aren't I? You'll be willing. Yeah, let me bribe you. Join my plot. Alright, that should actually give us enough plot power to actually kill her. So we'll see if that happens, and if we can't press some claims here in France as soon as we get those. Then we are going to have to throw a lot of those titles away off to various people, because we're at our max at the moment. So we're going to have to start chucking some titles here, there, and everywhere in order to hold on to what we do have. So I wonder if we're going to be able to actually get enough to claim France. That'd be interesting. Or, you know, maybe create some of the kingdoms in over here. That would be kind of cool. So those are our plans for the moment. And see how they go. Well, let's get the clock ticking and see what happens. Smallpox has happened. That is the result of all the things that I've been talking about. Okay, so we've got one person in the plot. So we've got 102 power already. And then we've got another person coming in as well. Yeah. There we go. Does anyone else we can add in? You don't have any real consequence. I don't like really taking them unless they've got any sort of significant value. You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. Nope. Nope. You actually might if I bribe you. No, you won't. Well, fine. I only lost 20 on that. Nah, it doesn't really look like anyone's gonna be doing that. Well, no, maybe you. Let's see if you can. Send gift. Invite to the plot. Yes, very good. Okay, so we've got that. What I'm also going to do is, in looking at the factions as I was doing earlier off camera, there were a number of people in here that we can kind of harass, essentially, because they are problematic to our overall cause. So what we're going to do is, the Duke of Kent here, who was a problem in the last fight and is presently supporting another revolt, we're going to chuck him in jail. Actually, we're going to move our Marshal, who is the best candidate for the job, even though he's not the highest number, but he's got a higher title and I don't want to piss him off. Let's see, Kent, are you in Kent? No, you're not. You're over here. Why are you over here? Oh, yeah, still, we'll take and put you there. And then go after the Duke of Kent. Imprison him, 68% chance. We have failed. He has raised his flags in rebellion. So we'll deal with that. But that'll be a rebellion and not one that will hopefully count against us in terms of a penalty. So that's fine. Then we also have over here Duke Azur, the Cruel of Vastergotland, and I know I'm ignoring the umlauts there, but still. He also is a major player and is still plotting against us. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that happened. Anyway, he was plotting against us in the last fight, and was a major player in that, and is still plotting against us here and now. So what we are going to do is strip him of a title, particularly this one, because as I was looking over earlier, these two are fairly low level. This one, though, has 5 major things going on in it, 5 major counties, so we're going to take that and chuck it at somebody else, so that he doesn't have it. He might press a claim against it because he'll still have the duchy, and I don't want to take the duchy away because, I mean, as soon as I take it away, someone else, he's going to claim it back again, because he has control over the whole of it, just in his own right. Like, this is the entire duchy. He has control of it. Whether or not he's the duke of it is regardless. So we're going to revoke your title on the county of Vastergotland. No one will object because he's a traitor. So yeah, we're going to do that. Dibs. 5% chance of revolt. Yep, thank you. And let's find somebody to throw that county at, because we cannot hold on to it. Let's see. Let's look at you. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's the heir and a spare. You're already heir to something. So that means you are not going to be heir to anything. Which means you get a county, my friend. Hooray, aren't you special? Or I could actually just throw him a barony. I might chuck that barony of Masyaf. But for now, let's chuck that county. And then, is there anyone? Nope. Okay, you're not anything. So hey, guess what? You're gonna be a baron. I'm gonna chuck you Masyaf. There you go. Congratulations, you're now a baron. So that took down our domain size a little bit, but that's fine. Actually, I don't think that county's, is this where it is? Yeah. Okay, and you're not directly, Catholic, are you? No, you're Shia. Chaplain, fix that. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully that it's certainly going to piss people off, but it's also going to improve the overall issue of having so many vassals that are angry at us. Hey, why aren't you angry at me, buddy? Why don't you chill out? Huh? Why don't you chill out and like me? Okay, so we're gonna deal with the Kent's revolt down here. Shouldn't be a major issue. I'll just call it my direct vassal or direct levies. Yeah, that's gonna be enough to put him down, I think. Nothing up here. Don't need the Holy Land forces, as you might well imagine. Nothing in Sicily. Yeah, we can pull the Bretons in. There we go. And we'll pull the Dutch in as well. Hooray! You're gonna help me kill my mom. Yeah, whatever. Oops. Nope. Cancel. Merge. That's what I wanted. Okay, we've got those boats. We're gonna sail you that way. Oh, my daughter died. Well, that's annoying. I want you to be married to someone, though, of my family. How about you marry my granddaughter? Does that make you happy? Let's do that. Who I guess was the daughter of... Yeah. That's fine. We'll marry you off. The daughter of the man who would be king. And now that you're all gathered together... Oop, got the Irish forces coming in there. Hey, congratulations, you're gonna marry our other daughter eventually. Everyone, merge up. Head that way, against Kent. Alright, let's wage some war. I'm not gonna be getting any penalty, because one, they're my troops, and two, it is a revolt within the, kingdom. So I'm not punished for that. Well, damn. Leave my troops alone! Damn it. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Nope. Autosave. No need to call in the Holy Roman Emperor on this little minute thing. Oh. Okay, well my mom's just up and died of her own accord. So what we are going to do... Yeah, look at all that land I've inherited off of her. It's fantastic. We're going to create a new kingdom. Kingdom of Galicia. So there we go. So we can press that against France. You are part of this duchy, which is now ours. No, what is your de jure duchy? Ah, I see. Okay, that's slightly bigger than what I can deal with. Let's see. You are that. And you are part of Toulouse, which is its own thing at the moment. What about you? What are you part of? Nope, can't really press anything there. How about you? What are you part of? Duchy of Berry, which has tours in it, which I can go after. How about Blois? Duchy of Orleans. Alright. Why are you angry at me? Oh, because of all the things. Gotcha. Okay. One, even though you're a duke, you're kind of a crappy duke, or a crappy diplomat, so I'm gonna take this guy, and you're gonna fabricate me a claim here. And I think really a lot of the rest of our game is gonna be spent fighting against France. And then again, if we can make those Holy Land territories. But look at that. Look at all that land we've picked up. Which also means it's land that we have to throw at somebody. So, you are Earl there. Yeah, I know my domain is too big. Okay, all this is British now. That's gonna be Holy Roman again. So I want to take that county. What the kingdom of... Nope. Kingdom of Portugal. Nobody's going to have a majority claim. I need at least 50% to create it. So I could go up against Poland, I suppose, if I really wanted to. But I don't. Okay. So what things can I throw at people? You're just some bloke, aren't you? You're Marshal of Mortain. Well, Paul, let's grant you some titles. Lisbon. What is this part of? Duchy of Beja. Okay. What are you part of? Do I have that title now? Portugal? I do. Okay. So, let's pull up. Paul, where are you? Where did you get to, buddy? There you are. Alright. What you were gonna get is these two, and then that, and then grant you the title of the Duke of that region. There you go. Coruña. Let's see. It's the Duchy of Galicia, which I own, don't I? Yeah. I suppose I'll be king of somewhere that I don't own. That's fine, I guess. Let's grant you this title. Grant you Coruña. And then grant you the Duchy of Galicia. Send. There you go. And you are dead. You are part of a different realm entirely. You're already going to become heir to something, so I need 3 more people I can throw some titles at. You're going to be heir to something. You're dead. Humphrey! Let's grant you a title. Let's see, we'll grant you this. Grant you Lisbon. We will grant you Evora. I've got one more thing I have to give away. About these counties. What is this direct? Okay, so I've got this duchy I can give away as well to a deserving member of the family. And by deserving, I mean more or less the first person I can throw it at. Like you. Give you that, and then grant you the Duchy of the same. Actually, no. I'm going to hold on to that one, because that is really rather a lot of power. I will, however, grant you a title that has little to nothing to do with it. Like the Duchy of Asturias. There you go. And you, Earl Robert, are... Let's see. Let me grant you the title of the Duchy of Barry. Actually, I kind of wish I would have given that to you, but I didn't. Because I'm stupid. I should have looked at that. Either way, you get it now. You're part of our dynasty. You are a nephew of my dynasty. So that's fine. Now, how much of a vassal happiness penalty am I taking? Need to chuck one more if I can. Ulster, Normandy. Maybe I'll finally renounce my full claim on Ireland. Pass Ulster off to someone. You're Welsh. You're English. Well, that settles it. Guess what? You can have the Duchy of Ulster. Happy Christmas. There we go. Okay, so that's got everything kind of settled out. We did just inherit a massive swath of land. France is now very much diminished. I want to let the levies go down a little bit, but we've got... Do we have a peace treaty with France? We do not. We are going to press that particular claim and see if we can't... What are some things that we should by rights be able to take? That. Okay. That's good. And then we'll, once we tie up this fight, maybe we'll press in on those. That's it. That's pretty good, though. Britain's power has expanded through a very wise marriage much earlier on. Ooh, hello, Holy Rome. You've just gone all crazy now, haven't you? Off to the jail with you. Did I manage to jail her? I did. I did indeed. I've got all these prisoners. Can I ransom you? No. Just release you. Here's some bloke that I can sell off. You are nobody that anyone cares for, apparently, so let's just release you. About you. Yep, no one cares about you, so go home. And you are nobody that anyone cares about, so... Oh, but you're part of the assassins. Yeah, I'm still holding a grudge against you guys. Murder time. Hooray! I've gotten 25 gold, like I need it. Okay, cool. Hey, we can create the Duchy of Prussia. Let's do that. Let's give that title to somebody who's not at all part of that. Let's give it to you. Just to piss off the other guy. Congratulations, you're now the Duke of Prussia. Hey, cool. Okay, we've got a claim already. Which means... Okay, which means we can usurp the duchy and claim those two. What are you part of? Barry, okay. What are you part of? Let's go after Auxerre. I can't. For another 2 months, 3 months. Awesome, though. Thank you, Diplomat, for being effective. Yeah, we're really gonna start smacking France around now. It's just gonna be mean and unkind in the worst possible way. I guess our Marshal has died. So you're the Marshal now. Happy Christmas. I want you in Middlesex to get money. I don't know why you're not there. I'm gonna put the Spy Master in here, so that we can start assassinating the French king if necessary. No, rot. You can sod off. I'm gonna call up some levies in France to deal with this guy. Most of these guys can go home, though. Merge up. Merge up. Shift, shift, shift. There we go. The rest of you, meaning the whole of the other empire, can go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Send Spain home, I did. And France can go home. The Norman lieges, lords, whatever, can go home. Oh, shoot. I sent these guys home. I am stupid. Well, you know what? We're gonna raise them up. Let's just do it and be done with it. We're just gonna use the entire British contingent and rain fiery death on people. Go home. Go home. Go home. And go home. Ooh, I have a random county here in Northern Africa. Look at that. What are you part of? This duchy. That's interesting. I said go home. Go away. No one likes you. Alright. We're going to just blitz Sussex. Assault. Cool. Assault. Cool. Oh, whoops. I forgot to pay attention to the north. I forgot there was a north of England. / also Scotland. Assault. Yep, you might have done that, but these guys are going to come and fix that. Come on, autosave.